Good morning, Leo. It's Jessica from La Bruja Jessica. So I was shuffling these cards, and to me, this looks like someone got cheated on. Okay. Now, the fact that legal is here, this tells me that there could be child support in the works or maybe a divorce in the works. But I like the wish here. Okay, so this tells me that the outcome is going to be pretty good for you. But here we have the mess. So I have here commitment, and when I see this, this tells me that yes, this was a long-term commitment with this person. You could have been legally married to this person. I feel that you gave it your all when it came to this person. Okay. When I see gossip here, it's not just the other person and their friends, right? It's also family members. I feel like there could have been issues with your person's family as well. So there was a lot of people who were talking about you, okay? And I'm seeing that this person, at the end of the day, the person that they cheated on you with, okay? I'm seeing that this person was completely threatened by you. I'm wondering if this was like close to home type of energy because the house is here. So I'm wondering if it's somebody that you may have trusted that you would have never thought that that it would be that person. Or maybe like, how do I say this? Like maybe this name kind of circulated or this situation kind of circulated, but you never thought like that it could be that person. So that could be one of those situations. But either way, this person was completely threatened by you. Okay. And crushed. And then look at, there's the escape here. So maybe there was like, plans in terms of a vacation. And then all of a sudden, like shit hit the fan, or maybe you could have found out during a vacation, or it's possible here that, I don't know. I'm feeling like there was something here that this person knew a lot of information about you. Okay. They knew a lot about what was going on in your home. Like, what was obviously, because I feel strongly that your person was feeding them a lot of personal information. Okay. So here's the desire. Here's the lustful energy. And here is the forbidden fruit. Okay. Poison. I don't know. It kind of feels close to home. It kind of feels like somebody that you would have never expected, and then it turned out to be that person. It could be somebody that you just never even knew. But I feel like, again, maybe the name was thrown around, something like that, or maybe something that you're just like, I never thought it could have been that person. Maybe they were screwing around with somebody at the workplace, something like that. Okay, so we'll get to the good stuff here because I feel that you do have a really great outcome, Leo, when it comes to this situation. So, but let's see what happened, what transpired. Oh, the mess. All right. Tell me about this person, this third party. Okay, here. Dang. He or she had no time showing up. Yeah, I'm here. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles in the reverse could tell me that this could be somebody who has children themselves. But generally, when the Queen of Pentacles shows up, this is a very like a money-hungry, gold-digging type of individual. Very selfish, very about them. And also, this tells me too that, yeah, this person did not want you to have what it is that you had with this. Okay, so there was a lot of... this person did a lot of groundwork. In other words, they did a lot of planning. They were very strategic in the moves that they were making in terms of like really trying to take your person from you. Okay. They wanted to win at all costs. They're greedy because the Queen of Pentacles, when she goes in the reverse, she's extremely greedy. She doesn't care. It's just gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. Very childish energy is what I'm getting here too. So let's see. Yeah. Look at that. Here's two queens pitted against each other. Usually in tarot, when the two queens are right next to each other, or two kings, these are people I strongly feel that maybe like, well, obviously you know about this person now, but I feel that, there could have been a very strong connection. Again, maybe you knew this person, you knew the name or something circulated your way. And I feel that your intuition was always calling out to you about this person. Maybe you weren't like 100% dead on, but something was literally like calling to you. Okay, so Queen of Cups here, Leo, you have like a lot of psychic abilities where you are able to like just intuitively know something. So I'm really strongly feeling like everything that was led to you, like, every little bit you got to it, and then it's like, okay, it was only a matter of time before the information was going to break to you. And sometimes when the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, this could be an energy that's very bold, that's going to come towards you and let you know, like, hey, I'm with so-and-so. This is what we've been doing behind your back, for this amount of time, and X, Y, and Z, right? Because the queen wants to, this queen in the reverse, she wants to win at all costs. So she's going to lay it all out there, okay? Let's keep going. Yeah. I feel that strongly this queen has like, it's strong. It's a strong possibility that they think for some reason, this is an empty individual that like goes seeking love, like to be validated. And it's almost as if like they feel that by winning in this empty way, it's a very empty way of winning, but they feel that they've won in some sense. It's just like, how do you win when you've never really like, you had to seek like somebody else's validation, somebody else's, take something from someone else. So that's what this person has built a life of doing. They may have like issues in terms of like how it is that they grew up, they struggle with self-love for sure. They may have not been loved in like previous relationships, or maybe possibly like there's somebody that like truly like rejected the shit out of them, and then they just went like on a rampage. And then also there could have been issues in terms of like their upbringing, in terms of like love, because it seems to me like this person is always searching for this cup, but always comes up empty. Okay, and they figured, oh, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna do this to this person. Okay. This person, like, I feel that they were very threatened. I don't know why I'm feeling like this energy of like, they're threatened by something that you have. It's something that maybe the way that you dress, the way that you are, the way that you look, there's something that they're like, no matter what it is that they do, they can't really take this from you. It's something that you have, a quality that you have that just like, it makes them deep down inside jealous, like, because they don't have that. Like, they may try to do it in a way, but it's like it never comes out genuine. Like, yeah, they lack so much, like they're so not genuine. Like, I don't know, that's just the energy I'm getting here. 10 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, to me, I'm feeling like there's a family involved. There could be kids involved here. You could have been just, minding your own business, and then all this shit hit the fan, All right, let me see. 9 of Swords. Why is this person feeling like shit now? Oh, I see. This isn't like them feeling like regret or remorse. This is them feeling like they had been struggling to like take your person from you for some time. Like, they were like, why isn't it working? Like, why can't they choose me? Like, they were so heartbroken. Okay, because your person was like not choosing them, like they were choosing you and the kids for a very long time. Okay, so they were just like, what do I have to do to get this person to come my way? So I'm feeling very strongly that this person was bold enough to even come towards you and let you know, like, hey, they just they put it out there. They let it all, hang out, and they're just like, this is what it is. Okay. I'm wondering if your person decided to go be with them. Let's see here. Yeah, they wanted to destroy your world. Here's a Tower. They wanted to destroy your world. They wanted to hit you with the truth. It could have been on the day that you were just having like the shittiest day of your life, or maybe the shittiest week, and you're just like, oh wow, like on top of like everything that I'm going through, this happens. It was very shocking the way that you found out. Okay. The fact that home was here too, it could have been somebody, like maybe you could have found out like maybe found them in your home, that type of situation too. So apply that if it resonates. Okay. Yep. I want to destroy your marriage. Okay. Here's guilty number 1, guilty number 2. Okay. Yep. 2 of Cups. All right, in the reverse. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. The sun here, the sun there. I feel, Leo, that when you ponder on more, you're going to see, if you're considering giving this person, if this was a past situation and you're considering giving this person another chance, possibly it's even like crossing your mind, I wouldn't, because the sun is in the reverse. This tells me that this person may have told you certain aspects of the truth, but there's still a lot that's being hidden, okay? I would not trust this person. So if you're considering it, I would just reconsider that one, okay? Yeah, because I feel strongly, Leo, if you give this person another chance, they're going to do it again. Because here's the 6 of Wands. This person is very egotistical. This was just kind of really boosting his ego, feeding his ego, or his or her ego, should I say. And so no, this isn't a good thing. And they're hiding something, because my 6 of Wands has always been my card of like, keep it on the DL. So there could have been more that was going on here, and they're hiding something. They're still hiding a lot of information that they have not shown you, okay? I'm even seeing like pictures, like maybe that this person sent them, like so they can have them in like a, you know how the iPhones, like you can hide certain pictures, or you can have a certain app where you can hide things. Yeah, they're hiding stuff, okay? So just keep that in mind. I don't know if you saw it or if you found it, but they're hiding it. All right, and this is just gonna, you know, if this reading finds you, yeah, here is the 4 of Wands. So, all right, let's see. Is this person going to still... The 4 of Wands in the reverse is just basically the relationship ending. You know, this could be like having to, like if you guys own a house together, having to now sell the home. Or this is now basically, maybe you guys were just like renting. So this person had to like leave, you know, you told them to get out, right? Hopefully they were not on the lease, because then that's some shit, right? Let's see here. So is this person still like, is this still a thing? Are they still gonna be on and popping? If they are, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse tells me that this is a no. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse is like, basically there's just going to be too much going on, and this person, the one that you're dealing with, your person, is going to take such a financial hit here that I don't think that they're going to be the same. Okay, so I don't see this lasting. Like there might be moments where you know, it'll be seasons for these people. It'll never be like, you know, that they're on and popping. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse tells me that this is a no. Okay, now let's get to the good stuff for you, because I think pretty much everything is just, it is where it is. Okay, legal. If you're going to leave this person and you're already like, I'm done, filed the paperwork, or I'm thinking about filing it, I would. 6, ooh, okay, 6 of Swords. So now you're leaving, you know, the past in the past, and you're just trying to move forward. This tells me that like the door, the pathway is now open for you to basically, you know, get whatever it is that you need in order to move forward. Okay, financially speaking. Okay, yeah, look at that. The Ace of Wands tells me that you are going to have a victory here. So in terms of the house, looks to me like this is a very strong possibility. And in terms of, you know, maybe you're just seeking child support, alimony, something along this aspect, you're going to get it. Okay. Let's see here. Wow. Leo, don't feel like you will not ever love again, or like, but I don't feel that you're going to be so much focused on that. I feel like you're going to be like, you know, in your healing era, and you're going to be trying to find yourself. And with the Ace of Wands, this is like, you know, starting from scratch. Like maybe some of you are considering a move too, with the Empress energy here and the Ace of Wands. This tells me that if you are considering a move, do it. I feel like you relocating, like you going to a new city and like just starting fresh is going to be very therapeutic for you. And it's also going to like really bring in a lot of great opportunities your way as well. So I would definitely do it. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, Chariot being here. Maybe some of you are like, you know what, maybe I'm in need of a new car, or there's something new here that you're going to be doing in terms of like, this could sometimes for me, this has been like surgery, like, you know, or just doing something like to like make yourself feel good about yourself. So this could very well be that. I am seeing that that's also going to be like, you know, it is like, if you're like, oh my God, I'm so scared, I don't want to do it, because I know that elective surgery is completely scary. Me personally, I'm one of those people, I'm like, don't touch me, like leave me alone. But I feel, Leo, that if you're scared about it's going to be fine. You're going to be okay. So let's see. Ooh, the courts rule in your favor. I'm telling you right now, the courts rule in your favor, and your person's going to be mad. They're going to try to like, you know, come up with like, you know, fake receipts or say this and that. But it's like, once the judge rules in your favor, that's it. It's done. It's set in stone. There's nothing they can do until, you know, the reevaluations come in, right? But yeah, no, they're going to lose big time. So I can't imagine them being happy that this person outed them and put them in the position that they're in, that they're going to be facing ultimately. Okay. Because Leo, you're going to walk away with the bag. You're going to walk away. The justice is in your favor. And so everything's going to even out for you. Even if you're going through it right now, trust me, you know, you're going to win big. Okay. Yep. Yeah, this person is delusional. This person is delulu. Oh my God, the Hangman in the reverse. It's like, oh my God. This is like somebody who like, my Hangman in the reverse for me has always been that person that like tells himself stories in their head. Like, and you're just like, that never fucking happened. What are you talking about? Like, you're such a liar. This person's like a big liar. Like, and their impulsiveness, they're going to be trying to do things to like, you know, be like, manipulative. Don't fall for it, Leo. Just don't fall for it. Okay. I wouldn't. I would just, you know, keep this person at a distance, keep them far away, keep it just very much about the kids, and or whatever situation it is that you have going on, just keep it about that. Don't give in to anything else. Okay. Ooh la la. Okay. I don't think that you're trying to, you know, move on just yet, but this tells me too that because the Empress and the Emperor are here. So this tells me that, you know, there's somebody else later on down the line. But this also tells me that you're going to get that solid foundation, okay? Things are going to, you know, work out in the end. So don't worry, okay? All right. That was your video. Thanks for watching. Or that was your reading, should I say. Thanks for watching, Leo.